Here we go. Time for new music at 10. And tonight it's a local favorite, Kenny Orts. His new song called My Hometown. And I've got Kenny on the phone right now. Kenny, how you doing?
Scotty, good. How are you?
Great. Thanks for doing this tonight. And been looking forward to this. And I know that you and I have been talking for a while about this new CD you've got coming out. And can we call it a CD anymore, or is it just it's all digital?
Man, I roll back to records, so if you're calling it a CD, I guess we can do CDs fine, too.
This new cassette that Kenny Orts has coming out, and we're excited about it. And with all the,
the cassette back.
Yeah, and I meant to get this on last week, and we had, of course, all the ups and downs with the station with Eric out of town, Bob out of town, or Bob sick with the COVID, and us scared to death that we were going to get it. So we're here now, and we're gonna do his new song. And the name of the song is My Hometown. And that's also the name of the album, right?
It is, yes.
Cool. And you've been playing around here for how long?
Well, my number is 83, and of course that goes back to when my dad and I were playing music together. That's back all the way to junior high.
Right.
That's how long. But yeah, the 90s with Lost Wolf and with Mark Winston and Ricky Kalmbach and all those guys. So yeah, a long time. Yeah,
you've been around and
something years already,
and we know all those guys, and it's awesome that that you're still out there doing it because you got some good music. But a lot of people don't realize that you were playing with those guys. And I guess I met you in the early '90s, mid '90s, or something like that when I was probably at Dallas nightclub. Yeah,
that's it.
Cool.
Yep, that's it.
Well, tell us a little bit about the new album.
So there's 10 tracks on the record. 6 of them I wrote, and then what I went back and did is went back and looked for some songs that I thought we could redo, do a good job at it, and maybe songs that people had even forgotten about or maybe just didn't know. There's a song on there that is called Strangers on the Street.
Yeah.
Joni Jack came in and sang with me on that. That's a song that Jeff Chance recorded back in the 90s, and Jeff used to play in the band with me before he left us. So that was kind of his memory. There's an old Ken Mellon song, Learning to Live Without You.
Remember that?
Man, just loved that song back then, and so we brought that one back. Of course, Kevin Fowler came in and sang with me on You're Still on My Mind, and that turned out great. Couldn't be more proud of that. And then I was looking for another shuffle tune to put on there. Our live shows, we do a lot of shuffle music.
Well, yeah, you guys are a great dance band.
Exactly. That's what we do. And so actually, Clay Blaker went back and did Only 'Cause You're Lonely. It's a song written by Clay and Jim Lauderdale. So that one was suggested to us to cut, and so we took it and put our spin on it. So
good.
I think people enjoy it.
Well, and you gave me a preview, and I like the whole thing. I gave you the 3 that I think that you should release, at least the first 3, and I'm very happy with it, and I'm glad you let me listen to it. I appreciate that. And what has this new lockdown done to your getting out there and promoting it? Because all of our friends, the Copelands, the Cotton Clubs, all these clubs are shut down right now. Of course, Copeland kind of pulled the plug a little bit early. Cotton Club is technically a restaurant, but they still decided, out of an abundance of caution, to go ahead and just shut down for now until this passes. What were you going to be scheduled anywhere soon, or is this really not affecting you much?
Well, it really is affecting us. We had on the books pretty early on this year about 68 dates, almost 70 dates.
Yeah.
And it's wiped it clean. There's dates canceling by the minute. 5J Dance Hall up in McGregor.
Yep.
It hit them so hard they basically folded the doors up, and they're not coming back. So yeah, it's hit us pretty hard. But we just, we're trying to keep it together. We're going to be in Giddings this weekend for their Fireman's 4th of July celebration. But there's still a couple days left. We're hoping that it stays on the calendar and it's still a go come Saturday.
Yeah.
But it's been tough, and trying to get this record out. For those that have recorded a CD and gone through the process, once you have it manufactured and you want to upload it to iTunes and Spotify, which they're uploaded now, but we went through a company called CD Baby, and basically what happens is the manufacturer, disc maker, sends our record to CD Baby. They have to do their inspection on it before they'll send it on to global distribution. and their warehouse has been closed. They weren't receiving anything, weren't shipping anything, weren't doing any inspections. So it's, I wanted to do a CD release at Copeland in March. So
yeah,
that's how tough it's been just to try to get it to where people could get to it on iTunes and Spotify. They were sending me emails. We're mailing CDs. We're doing things like that to try to bridge that gap. But it's been a lesson.
It's killing everybody, and not only getting out there and performing and making money, but promoting your new CD, and then the clubs themselves, the venues are getting killed, and it's just a horrible time. And all the musicians we talk to, all the venues we talk to, I hate this stupid phrase, we're all in this together. It doesn't matter. We're all losing money together, and if we can't all pay our bills together, then there's not going to be anything left to pay for. So it's just, I know it's a hard time, and what gets me too, a lot of these festivals are canceling, because I had one cancel on me today, is Oatmeal Festival up in Bertram. They're gone now.
Oh yeah.
And that was going to be almost in September, I believe. So
yeah, we've witnessed that as well. It's ugly.
Yep. So you just hang in there and let us know what else we could do. But we're very excited to be rolling your song here, and we'll be adding it to the Texas Nights playlist. And it's called My Hometown, Kenny Orts. And if you've ever been out to a Kenny Orts show, great dance band. And this song, of course, very danceable. So maybe we'll throw it in the dance hall on Friday nights too. But let us know what you think. 512-451-5653. That's the Pitmaster Pilsner text line. But thank you, Kenny, for joining us tonight, and stay in touch.
Thank you.
And good luck, and let me know when you're ready to get back out there and you get some more dates. Just shoot them over to me, and we'll make sure we talk about them.
Man, that's great. Thank you.
All right, we're rolling the song now. Here we go. It's My Hometown. New music at 10. Kenny Orts tonight on Texas Nights right here on KOKE FM.